Yo, what's going on guys? SpaceKong here. So in this video I'll be showing you the latest crates, the Wild Hunt, I believe they're called. Yeah, Wild Hunt crates. So the deals are exactly the same as a Storm Astronaut crate, except it's a different theme this time. And I'm going to be showing you exactly what you get from them. And I know I released a video before giving you some detail about what you can expect and showing you some pictures, but here we go. In this video we can show you actually what they look like. So yeah, the crates are hellishly expensive and totally not worth it. I'm only going to do one video showing you opening these, by the way, because they're like hellishly expensive. But here we go. These are the Apex rewards. So we've got this kind of a Spriggan type mount. And here we go. This is the Wild Hunt Bear mount. It actually looks pretty awesome. I actually really like it. I don't know if it's worth splashing all that money to get it, but the detail and artwork looks amazing. And then next up we have the Camel, which looks like a deer, kind of. It's kind of a bit big. Can we zoom out? I don't even know. No, we can't even zoom out. But yeah, looks pretty awesome. Next up we have the Wild Hunt Guar, which is probably one of my favourites because they do look pretty awesome. Hell yeah, I want to get one of them. And next up we have the Wild Hunt Horse. Which again kind of looks like a deer. Well, kind of, not really, but it's the antlers that do it. But this is probably my favourite looking horse out of all of them, including the Cold Harbour ones. And the Wild Hunt Cinch. Okay, I do really like these. These are probably my favourite mounts so far. Probably even outdo the Dromothra. I mean, Dromothra did look awesome. But yeah, I probably favour these ones. And last up, we have the Wolf. Oh, that one's good. That one looks cool. And it would kind of match the whole Hircine thing, because that's what the Wild Hunt's all about, right? Hircine, the werewolf dude, or the Daedric god of, or Daedric prince of hunting and all that sort of stuff. And next up we have the legendary rewards. So, 12-point Antler Skullcap. The 14-point Antler Skullcap, which looks better. Banner of Hircine. Now this is a home item, for the housing. Does look pretty nice, but I don't know what it's doing up in these rewards because it doesn't look like it should be. Yeah, in the legendary rewards, it should be a lot lower, I think, anyway. And then we have the Black Cinch Panther, which was a returning mount. We've already had this before. And then the Black Cinch Panther Kitten, which is adorable. Actually, I wouldn't mind getting that. That's really cute. And then the Blue Oasis Dragon Frog, another returning one. And then the Cobalt Sept Adder. Oh, that does look awesome. I'm not sure. I think I might already have this one. I can't remember. Oh, no, I don't. Not collected. Yeah. I guess I got the red one then. But it does look pretty awesome. Dark Moon Lynx, or Dark Moons, I should say. That's nice. The Doom Wolf. Now this is like a Dark Brotherhood one, so it does look pretty cool. I love the eyes. I should have got that when it was out, but I didn't because I already had a wolf. The Doom Wolf Pup, which is slightly less evil looking, extremely cute. Okay, we've got the Experience Scrolls, 150% ones. We have the Statue of Hircine. Oh, I need this. I need this for my house. That's amazing. I really want that. But yeah, that's going to be hellishly hard to get. I don't think I'm ever going to get it. I don't think anyone's ever going to get these, but unless you're going to spend the money for it. The tapestry of her scene, which is probably better than the banner. It does look quite cool. But I'd rather have the statue. The Wild Hunt Antler Skullcap, which is kind of looks exactly the same as another one, just slight variation. Trying to milk it. The Wild Hunt transformation. You can't preview this, but it's probably like the Storm Atronach one where you just basically turn into one for a few seconds. It does nothing except for just, you know, visuals, but it's quite cool to have. Amethyst eyelashes. Alright. Ancestor Moth Swarm. That's actually really nice. I know there's only like 5 moths, but that's still pretty cool. It's better than having just one, right? And Azure Feather Eyelashes. Absolutely fabulous. I should probably use a different character for this. We've got the Baby Netch, which I've already got, but yeah, it's kind of cool. Nice little extra. The Banded Guar Charger, which has been in the Crown store for ages, and then they took it out, so you know, it's not that rare. Most people already have this one. If you collect Guars, that is. 8 Fang Nose Chain, because why not? It looks very Wild Hunt-like. Oh, damn it, I really want some of these, but I'm not willing to pay that much money to get one. Floral Swell Aura? Yeah, that's how you say it. It's a tongue twister, but I can't preview it because Zenimax says no. And then we've got the Forester's Hood with a flower. That's pretty nice, actually. Very, very nice. Doesn't suit my character, but it's still very nice. And we've got another experience scroll for 100%. And then we've got the Moth Priest. It's just called the Moth Priest. It doesn't even say gown or anything. But here we go anyway. Yeah, I mean, as far as it goes, it's quite cool. I mean, I'll probably change the colour around a bit. You know, it's a bit bleak, but yeah, it's quite coal. It would look even better with the moths hanging around. Maybe with a blindfold on, like the one in Skyrim. If you've ever played that, that is. Priest of the Green. I already have this one, but yeah, I do like this one. I had to get it when it came out. So what else we got? Root Brim Hat with flower. Yeah, it's alright. It's kind of like a bowl on the head with a ring of twigs around it. Yeah, it's okay, I guess. Sanguine's Black Goat. Now this one is awesome. Its eyes glow sometimes. I don't know why, but its eyes just glow. It's not doing it right now, but occasionally it does. Its eyes just glow red. I don't know why. If it ever happens again, I'll show you. The Toxin Doctor. I already have this one. I like it, but I mean the hood's kind of a bit. The hood looks terrible, but the rest of it looks really cool. So I'll just use the hide helm emote, and then it looks really cool. It looks cool if you paint it white as well. How do I pronounce that? I'm not gonna try. But anyway, tattoos. Yeah, that's alright. More tattoos. Oh, that's quite cool. The whole vines. And weird root tattoos. Okay, that was probably my favourite so far. I like how tattoos go on the hand as well. The other ones usually just cut off at the sleeves. And then we've got superior rewards. We have the Banekin returning. What an ugly little creature that is. But, you know, they're getting quite cheap now. They're only 16 crown gems, so it's alright. Black Marsh Keeper. Probably suits better on an Argonian. But hey. Bravely Retriever. It's another returning pet. I was going to say mount then, but that would just be animal cruelty. East Skyrim Scout outfit. This one does look pretty awesome. I really like this one actually. It's definitely got that Skyrim feel to it. Okay, if I can't actually view this one, I'll go on to my Argonian character soon and I'll show you the ones which we can't actually look at, and the Khajiit ones as well. Flannel Forester's hood, which is the same as the other one, just without the flower. So it's a bit of a cop out, but you know. Yeah, I'm going to have to go on a Khajiit to show you that one. Orcish Scout armor. It says I have it, but it looks pretty ugly. Rotmouth Hangover Bedhead. Is it supposed to be like that? Or is that a glitch? Is it meant to be completely blue? Because in a picture, it looks a bit better. Oh no, it doesn't. Yeah. Oh, well in that case, it looks a bit... It's okay. I probably would never get this one though. Nah, it looks terrible. In my humble opinion. Next up we have the Tree Minder. Some more Argonian stuff. No idea how to pronounce that, but Antler face tattoo. Can't really see it much, but you get the gist. Oh, it's on the chest as well, and wings. Oh no, that's previous tattoo, I believe. One I'm already wearing. The Vayner with Spinner. No, I really like this one. It looks better on a wood elf though. On the high elf, it just looks too lanky. Next up, we have West Skyrim Scout outfit. Again, love the Skyrim look. I've always loved Skyrim. You know, it's a pretty awesome game, and you know, just everything about it, especially the way they all look and dress is awesome. Wild Hunt Leaf Dance Aura, which I can't preview because it's a memento, so that kind of sucks. But the Wild Hunt Root Brim Hat, which looks exactly the same as the other one. Exactly the same as the other one. There's really not much difference. So yeah, so you've got a bowl on the head, and then you've got a few twigs wrapped around your head as well. There you go. That's Zenimax trying to get some money out of you. They're like running out of ideas. That's definitely scraping the barrel there. Wild Vine's face tattoo. But that looks shit. You can't really see it because of the hair, but meh. Winterborn Hunter's costume. I do like this, but yeah. Winterborn Shaman's costume. Not sure how I feel about this one, but I already have it, so. And next up is the Winterborn Warrior's costume. This one's a bit better, I think. But I don't really like the Viking helmet look. Weird Root face tattoo. Got some like savage unibrow going on, but you know, each to their own, I guess. And fine rewards, we have a Crown Crate experience scroll, which gives you 50% experience. Fortifying meals, we have the Crown Crate refreshing drinks. Riding lessons for the capacity, the speed and stamina. Crown repair kit and Crown soul gem. And then under common rewards, we have basically a load of crappy potions and poisons. So we have the debilitating poison, draining poison, enfeebling poison, invisibility potion, lethal poison, mimic stones. No, just mimic stone, single. Okay, that sucks. Spellcaster's elixir, survivor's elixir, trapping poison. I was going to say potion then. That'd be pretty counterproductive. The trapping poison, and then we have the Crown Tri Restoration potion, which most people probably go for, and then there's the Crown Warrior's elixir. So besides that, all the other rewards down here look pretty terrible, and they're probably the ones you're going to be getting. for the money you spend anyway. They really should make it a bit cheaper, or at least give you a better RNG of getting some of the good stuff. And then up here, we're starting to get some stuff which is barely okay. You know, it's returning things. So, but as we get further up, we start to get some of the cool stuff. I mean, I wouldn't mind getting the Ancestor Moth Swarm, that would be nice, but what I really want is the transformations, the Hercene statue, and obviously the mounts. But no one's ever going to get the mounts unless you sink a lot of money or you're extremely lucky. But anyway, I hope you guys have enjoyed this video and found it useful. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section below. If you'd like to see more videos like this in the future, please leave a like and subscribe. And as always, guys, have yourselves a great day. Peace!